Longtime Senator Chuck Grassley will face an unexpected challenger come November. Mike Franken defeated Abby Finkenauer, who was thought to be the favorite in the race. Our Griffin Wright joins us with more on what this means for Grassley, who will be 89 in November. Griffin?
Well, Andy, you're definitely right that Abby Finkenauer was favored to win. She, was projected to win the race. But yesterday, Democrats in Iowa decided that Michael Franken would be the one to face Grassley this November. And he's going to need the full support of the Democratic Party when he does take on Senator Grassley. Franken is a retired Navy admiral from Sioux City and served nearly 40 years in the U.S. Navy. After his victory last night, he talked about his stance on issues including supporting Social Security, expanding Medicare, and addressing climate change. The Democrat says Iowans are ready for change. Franken expects the next 6 months of campaigning to be difficult, but he's confident that this fall the state will turn blue.
I believe this will be a difficult 6 months. But here again, I expect in November that I will, as I said just a bit ago, go to Washington, D.C. with 3 Democrat congresswomen, and we'll be reporting back to a Democrat governor.
Luckily, Franken is set to receive the full support from the Democratic Party going into the months leading up to November. Abby Finkenauer, who lost to Franken, pushed for party unity last night to defeat Republican legislators.
And truly, why we all right here tonight must commit to do whatever we can for this state to replace Kim Reynolds, to replace Hinson, to replace Miller Meeks, to keep Cindy Axne, and to take back that state house and state senate, and to beat Chuck Grassley.
On the Republican side of the aisle, nobody was surprised when incumbent Senator Chuck Grassley won the party nomination with a sweeping 73% of the vote. Last night, he thanked his supporters and said he's ready to win come November.
Thank you to all of you who supported my renomination so that we could go to victory November the 8th to turn around the bad policies of this administration.
Race for Iowa's Senate seat is going to be an interesting one to watch this fall. If Grassley does win and if Zach Nunn can take Representative Cindy Axne's spot in the House, Iowa will have only Republican representation in Washington for the first time since 1957. So you see Franken hoping that it's going to turn completely blue in this state, but it looks like it could go the other way just as easily.
Yeah, much more easily, as a matter of fact. Yeah, Mike Franken going to have his work cut out for him. Chuck Grassley doesn't lose elections, at least hasn't up to this point. Thank you, Griffin.